You're right, guys. Welcome to Guess the Footballer, the new football quiz series in which you guys are working out the player from the 5 clubs that they have played for. And today we are joined by Birdie. How you doing?
I am doing very, very well, thank you. How are you today?
Not bad. I enjoyed the Manchester United humbling last night. So I think it's nice for football, just to when a team's going really well and performing brilliantly, just to knock them down a peg and just remind them who they are.
It is some of the egos and opinions that have been floating around. I mean, I don't dislike any clubs, but it's funny from time to time.
Yeah. The funny thing is, in Derby's 11-point Premier League season, the worst ever Premier League team in history, the biggest we ever lost was 6-0. So Manchester United have one-upped the worst ever Premier League team.
Nice.
Against Liverpool. Yeah. And it was actually against Liverpool as well, Derby's biggest loss of 6-0. So
wow.
You have got relatively good football knowledge, I'd say, for a FIFA content creator, that is. So
Thanks.
It should be quite a good test to see how we do today. Would you like to guess first or second?
I will guess second.
Right, so I'm going in first.
Okay, that's fine. Right, are you ready?
Cool. Can't wait.
Okay, your first club then is Benfica.
Benfica players. Is it Ramirez?
No.
The old Chelsea boy?
No. Absolute Ultimate Team legend back in the day. Club number 2 is Valencia.
Benfica and Valencia. Is João Cancelo?
It is Cancelo. That's impressive.
To be fair, that was on one of the first few episodes.
No.
I can't remember who it was against, but somebody has used him before.
Damn
I can't remember if it was Jack54 or maybe Ginge. But yeah, he's got a really good career, to be fair. But even to know it off Valencia and Benfica still,
that's
still
impressive.
A bit of a punt.
Considering he played one game for Benfica.
Yeah.
Played a lot for Benfica B. But yeah, I genuinely, until I did my research for this, I didn't even know he played for Valencia. I just completely forgot. I probably saw him in FIFA years ago, but yep, fair play.
Go for this one first. The first club I'll give you is FC Schalke.
Schalke. They've had some interesting players over the years. A lot of people that have been there and many other clubs. I'll go... I don't know if he's played for 5 teams. Draxler.
It's not Julian Draxler. I think he actually might have just, because he's at Benfica at the minute.
Probably been on loan a few times from PSG, potentially.
Yeah. Only 4 at the minute, so he needs one more to qualify.
Yeah, fair enough.
The next club is Werder Bremen.
Oh.
So once you get 2 clubs, you can kind of see what connections there are.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go as a punt. Weghorst.
It's not Weghorst.
I don't know if he's played for Schalke.
Next club is Fenerbahce.
Oh my goodness. Fenerbahce. Is it Mesut?
It is Mesut Ozil for 3 points. Well done.
Okay.
Next club would have been Real Madrid, then Arsenal to finish things off. And do you know the team he's at right now?
Oh goodness me! Is he still in the Turkish league?
He is. He's at Istanbul
Başakşehir or whatever it is.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Wow.
Only played 4 games for him though, innit? Prime Ozil in those Arsenal days was just phenomenal. He was
unbelievable. I remember a game. I'm not sure if it was when we won the league, and because they beat us twice that season. It might not have been. It might have been after that, because I think they had Aubameyang as well. Ozil destroyed us. He was unplayable.
It's a shame how he was treated at the end.
Yeah.
And, kind of just disregarded.
I will give you Real Madrid.
Ooh, I don't... See, the problem is when you start with a big team like that, it could be literally anyone.
Yeah.
I'll say Fabinho from Liverpool.
No. But... I rate that. Didn't he?
One of those niche guesses at the start.
Okay. Are you ready for number 2?
Yep.
Olympiacos.
Now, I'm going to say this player, then I'll explain after. Is it Esteban Cambiasso?
It is Cambiasso.
Do you want to know why that's funny?
Did you use him?
No, he's literally on my screen right now as one of my 5 players.
Okay, brilliant. Absolutely
That's only happened
brilliant.
once before with It's Chicks. Like the fact that we've both gone for a player out of all the footballers that we could potentially go for,
Yeah.
and we've gone literally out of 10 players, we've got 2 of the same.
Brilliant.
So that does give me. That was the second club, wasn't it? So that's another
It was,
4
yeah.
points.
Wow.
You're getting very unlucky today, I'm not going to lie. And that's purely just on me having the same player
Had
as
him
you.
as well, yeah.
I was going to take the punt as well off the first one, but then I thought if it's not him, then it looks bait. Why am I going Cambiasso for Real Madrid?
True.
Obviously, he did play for Leicester in that season.
He did.
Before you won the league, wasn't it?
Yep, he was phenomenal.
With Nigel Pearson.
Yeah. Yeah.
A very interesting character.
Very. Absolute legend. Oh,
Well,
that's
now I'm going to have to think of a different footballer for
I
my
was
next
going to
one.
say, that's frustrating unless you just want to just whack out Independiente or something. Interestingly, what order would you have gone?
Yeah, that's
in the
was
clubs?
the one thing. I think you're right to go Real Madrid first because it's such a vague club.
Exactly.
And then it is kind of tricky with that second one because if you go Independiente or River Plate, he's Argentinian.
Exactly.
So you kind of, I don't know.
It could have been maybe Higuain. Maybe he played for one of those. I'm not sure.
Oh, it could have been technically Marcelo. I don't think he's played for 5 clubs, but obviously Real Madrid, Olympiacos, or it could have been James Rodriguez. But because I had Cambiasso on my screen.
On the screen, yeah. Brilliant.
Right, the first club I'll give you.
Yeah.
Let's give you a bit of Vitesse.
Ooh, goodness me. Before I take a punt,
Yep.
can more than one of these players be an icon or hero?
Technically, you could if you wanted to.
Okay. But it's against the spirit. I don't know what other Dutch club he played for. I'll take a guess at Erdegaard.
It's not Martin Odegaard. He did play for Vitesse as well.
He did.
He was one of the players that me and James both had at the same time. So in the first 2 rounds, he had Erdegaard and I had Cavani. We both each other had him as well. So we just got
Brilliant.
instant 5-pointers.
Yeah. Okay.
Funny. Right, the next club I'll give you is Benfica.
I'll go for someone like Otamendi. Maybe he played a random bit in Dutch.
It's not Nicolas Otamendi. I think I used him in the last episode, but Alfie didn't get him in the end. Even off giving him like Man City and Benfica and Porto. He's one of the few players that play for both Porto and Benfica.
Yeah.
In the Portuguese league, but it's not him. Next club, we will go for Chelsea.
I will. Oh no, I can't remember his name. Oh no. Is it Raul Mireles? Is that his name?
It's not Raul Mireles. He has got a really good career as well because he also had like Liverpool
Yeah.
and I think West Ham, maybe something like that. But it's not him. The next club is for this player, Manchester United.
Oh god, this making me think that it's just something incredibly obvious then. What am I missing here?
Man United, Chelsea, Benfica, and Vitesse.
Am I right in assuming I can't check to see whether someone is a certain nation before guessing them?
I can't tell you the nation, unfortunately.
Can I check a nation of a player, or is that not allowed though? Like, can I check them
What
myself?
player are you thinking of?
Oh, but no, I don't want to say it. it's not going to be right. Oh.
The last club will kind of give it you
Yeah.
with those other clubs.
Because I don't know what he did at the end of his career. Mata.
It's not Juan Mata. The final club is AS Roma.
Oh no, this is a problem then.
Got Roma, Man United, Chelsea,
Man United,
Benfica. Kind of disregard Vitesse, really, because that's one of those that one of those early clubs that you have to put in to get the 5.
Yeah.
I don't think you remember him there.
Who the hell has been around like that? Again, someone older. Is that who they signed him from? Maybe. I'll go Matic.
It is Nemanja Matic at 1 point. Well done. That was the player.
I would never, ever have known Vitesse that he would have played for them.
Yeah, that's why. It was either Vitesse or a Slovak team called Kosice. I thought at least you know who Vitesse is.
Yeah.
Fair
enough.
Did play more for the team in Serbia, I assume. But yeah.
Okay.
They actually ended as a club in 2017, so...
He actually... He played really, really well the other night when Roma beat Juventus. He's still doing quite well over there. I guess in like a slower league and stuff now, in a Mourinho system.
Yeah.
He's doing well.
I like that Mourinho's like bringing Roma back, because they were for so many years just not, I don't know, competing. Now they've actually got some like really good players in there.
Going to that for the, what even was it? Conference League semi-final. I will never see an atmosphere ever like that again. It's like an hour before the game and the stadium's full with everyone with their flags and stuff. They're crazy. They deserve it. Absolutely deserve it. I have a third player for you.
Yep.
Are you ready?
I am.
Here we go. Inter Milan.
Marko Arnautovic.
Not correct, I'm afraid.
Just have to think of a niche one.
Yeah. I will then give you Ajax.
You'd assume it's Dutch, but it could be like a Brazilian or South American that came through Ajax. I'll just say Stefan de Vrij.
It is not, no. Next up, we're sticking with the big boys. Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Mm-hmm.
There's a third club, so it's not his most known, but he's been there. Then you got Inter, Barca. If you said PSV instead of Ajax, I would have said R9, but it's not. It's not R9.
Nope.
I'll just say Ronald Koeman. I don't think it is Ronald Koeman, but
it is not Mr.
Dutch.
Koeman.
Yeah.
Number 4, PSG.
Saint-Germain. He's been to some big clubs.
He has.
Whether this is... It's the Ajax at second, but I assume it might have been a loan. I don't know.
I will tell you, he had the second most appearances in his career at Ajax.
Second most at Ajax?
Yep.
But not... I assume the last club might be most. You don't need to reveal that, but that's just my thought process.
I'll give you a bit more info because I'm feeling nice.
I'm winning the episodes, so you don't need to be that nice.
Yeah, still though. PSG's actually his most.
PSG's actually his most.
Yep.
That is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not... Ooh. It's not Maxwell, is it?
It is Maxwell. Yes. The last one was going to be Cruzeiro, which would have just, obviously given
confirmed
you
it's a Brazilian.
Yeah, that's been to the biggest and best. He's like one of the most decorated footballers of all time.
He is. I'm surprised I've not used it before as well.
Crazy club career.
I think he's played with quite... To be honest, it could have been Ibra as well, with all those clubs. Player's first club is Real Madrid Castilla.
Okay. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's played for a few different things now. Let's go for someone like Mariano.
A good guess. He's played for a lot of clubs. It's not him. Next club is Real Madrid.
Thanks. Cheers. Brilliant.
I'm kind of struggling. He's only got 5 clubs. I have to use those 2.
That's fair.
I don't really want to, but I have to. They're technically 2 different teams.
I'll go Jesse Rodriguez.
It's not Jesse Rodriguez. I think somebody would suggest him as well, because he's got Stoke City.
Yeah, he does.
And PSG. What a career that is.
Bizarre. It's like Choupo-Moting.
Yeah, yeah. The next club is Borussia Dortmund. We'll say the Borussia Dortmund move was a loan
Okay.
from Real Madrid.
Okay.
Since you helped me in the last one.
Yeah. I will go Nuri Sahin.
It's not Nuri Sahin. I like that. I do like that because he's got like Liverpool and where was he? Where else did he go? Like Werder Bremen, Turkish league.
Yeah.
Top player. The next club is Inter Milan. Three leagues there.
Yeah. Inter, Dortmund, Real Madrid. Racking the brain and nothing is coming forward. Did he ever play for them? I'm not sure if he did. I'll just go Khedira.
It's not Sami Khedira. Final club is Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG, Real Madrid, Dortmund, Inter. Is it Hakimi?
It is Hakimi for the point. Well done. Bit of a tricky one because he obviously came onto the radar well, some people know at Dortmund, but mainly Inter and PSG.
Yeah, I just wouldn't have known that he played for Castilla.
Yeah. He was actually born in Spain, but obviously represents Morocco.
Fair enough. Yeah, if you'd taken those out, maybe I would have got it from... Like,
Yeah,
if you
that's
took
the
them out,
interesting thing
I may have got
sometimes.
them from 3, but fair play. That was difficult.
Yeah. I think sometimes like you just kind of focus too much on, he's got to be Spanish if he came through their academy.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas sometimes it can be a complete opposite and not be the case.
Yeah.
I think you did well to get him anyway. There's still quite a few other players it could have been.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your 4th player?
Yep.
We're starting off with Everton.
Been to Everton, but not really known. I'll just say because I've done it before. Is it Mustafi?
It's not Mustafi, no.
With 0. He played 1 cup game.
1, wow.
Yeah.
I will give you Bolton.
Bolton and Everton.
Yeah.
The thing is Bolton, because they're, kind of a team that was relevant 10 years ago. I'm thinking back then, but then it could also be...
Combo.
I'll just say JJ Okocha. I don't think he's played for Everton, though.
It is not
I'm pretty sure.
JJ. Here's a random one to throw in for you. Weldstone.
Weldstone?
Yeah.
Weldstone.
Yeah.
Isn't that the what's it?
The Weldstone Raider.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
That is the one.
Who's played non-league for Everton and Bolton? I think you should have started with Wellston, to be honest, because I'm not going to get anything from that. Although you say that, if I knew like a known footballer played for Wellston
Exactly.
Raiders, then it would unlock that information.
Yeah. So throw it in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know any though, but I probably should know someone. I'll just say Kevin Davis. Is it Kevin Davis, the old striker?
It is not Kevin Davis.
Used to do the chicken celebration.
It is. Club number 4 is Leicester City.
Is it Emil Heskey?
It's not
so.
Heskey.
No.
But he definitely played for a fair few teams.
Yeah.
Your final club, the most known for this club, Leeds United.
Leeds and Leicester. Leeds and Leicester. And then he's gone to non-league. Or he could have started at non-league and moved up.
I will tell you, Weldstone was his first club.
Right.
And played 82 times for them.
Leeds and Leicester. Oh, no. Oh, wait. What was his name? Is it Jermaine Beckford?
It is Beckford, yeah. Yes, it is.
Was a punt. That was a punt to know he played for. And I was like trying to tick off the teams. So I was like, yep, the first 2. And then I wasn't sure about Everton. I'm kind of surprised he actually played for them.
I don't really remember that, to be honest. That's who we signed him off, apparently. But
Yeah.
Leeds and us, yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
one of
Preston
those.
at the end of his career.
Before I start this, I'll say this one's a bit of a journey, man.
Okay, good.
And this is going to be a journey we go on for these clubs.
I'm ready to join you.
You will know this player as well.
Okay.
Right. It's where we start with a club. That's the question. We'll start with Barcelona.
Okay.
It's an interesting one that's on there.
I will go with Bojan.
It's not Bojan. I like it. Stoke City legend.
Yeah.
Next one I'll give you is Southampton.
I can sort of like vaguely picture someone. I feel like they're a winger. So if it's not a winger, then I'm completely off of this. I don't even know who to guess. Let's think of a name from a few years ago that probably hardly ever played. I can't think. I genuinely just can't think of anyone. So let's go with someone completely different instead and go with... Maybe he went on loan there for a year. Valdez.
It's not Victor Valdez. The next club... I don't think his current club will help you, to be honest. Which is interesting. Even though it's a known club, I don't think you'll know he's there. Well, maybe you will. But I think it'd be easier to go down this route. I will give you Lazio next.
I can't remember what he did in his... I mean, I don't know, so let's just go with someone that's played for at least one of them, even if they've not played for two that I know of. I don't know, Digne.
It's not Luca Digne.
No.
The next club is Fiorentina.
Fiorentina. Who knows where else he's been in his career? Braithwaite.
Martin Braithwaite. Final club is Juventus. I would just kind of focus on non-European Juventus players. The other clubs don't really help.
Brilliant.
They get you a gist of the player, but you don't really remember him for any of those clubs. You would have used his FIFA card a lot.
That just makes it even more annoying. Because I've probably seen their face many times.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you he's in the MLS right now as well. As his current club. But I don't think it'd help you knowing that current club.
I don't know if I have a guess. To be honest,
Yeah,
I
it's one of
genuinely
them.
can't think of anybody.
A little bit of trivia. He messaged Rota Shaw's girlfriend on Instagram. But I don't think that will help you.
That doesn't help me. Trent messaging Will and Ease. I know that, but...
Yeah. No.
I'll
I'll tell you, it plays a similar position to Trent
Oh dear.
in that area of the pitch. He's played right back before, but he's also played centre back.
I genuinely have no idea. So...
Throw out Uruguayan.
Uruguayan. I don't know his name, but the guy that looks identical to Zweiback. That got a special FIFA card once. He's got a very, very long name.
That guy. Yeah,
That guy.
Yeah, the right back guy. It's not him. The player that I was looking for, his first name's Martin.
No.
You know the surname? Martin Caceres. The very fast centre back.
me.
Yeah. He's one of them where you'll know him.
I've
You'll probably just disregard him out your memory because he's just not relevant anymore.
No, he's not memorable at all. Like you say,
Yeah.
I used him on FIFA for years. Serie A teams all the time.
Yeah, I thought it was a good
Wow.
one though because it's just this sheer. Just, if you look at his clubs, like the fact that Barcelona's in there, and
Hard.
also had Villarreal, Sevilla.
Yeah, you
Hellas
can go
Verona.
for some random teams. Okay. The final
Into
one.
the icon or hero round then.
Yes. Are you ready? Juventus.
Oh, Juventus. I'll just say Andrea Pirlo.
No.
No.
We're going to stick in Italy. Inter Milan.
Cannavaro.
No.
No.
Bayer Leverkusen's second team.
Lovely. Is it? No. So surely it'd be a German then. Which gives away a little bit. Is it Lothar Matthäus?
It's not. Number 4, Bayer Leverkusen.
Oh, unless it's like an older. Is it Voller?
It's not Voller.
I know he's known for Leverkusen. That's what I said him.
And this person's most capped club is Bayern Munich. I have to say, I know them for Inter.
Yeah. It's not Mario Gomez because he played for Fiorentina. Didn't play for Bayer Leverkusen. It's not closer because he went Lazio. He might not be German. He might be like Polish but then there's only like Smolarek. But you wouldn't know Smolarek for Inter Milan because you're not, 40.
Yeah.
Who's been? I assume Inter is like a FIFA card at the end.
I remember using in like the first few Ultimate Team years Inter Milan cards. I will give you a final hint of after playing in Italy, he then went back to his native country where he played for 5 different teams.
The funny thing is, I think we've had him already. Is it Lucio?
It is Lucio, yeah.
That is really annoying because I think Ginge gave him to me.
Yeah.
I literally had those 5 clubs already and I didn't get him. Was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Ginge. Really interesting career. Like the one game for Juve is the funny thing.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw one.
I think he gave me Palmeiras instead of, but then it kind of gives it away that it's a Brazilian.
Brazilian, yeah.
So I think it's actually kind of
clever.
Yeah.
For the final round, to make it a little bit more tricky.
Yeah. Right. Here is your player. Interesting career this person's had. So where will I go first? We will go with Inter Milan first.
I will take a guess at R9.
It's not R9.
Just in case you try and double bluff, you never know.
Yeah. The next club is in the Brazilian League is Botafogo.
Interesting. Botafogo. I think that's where Dede the centre back used to play.
I think he did, yeah. It's the like black
black
badge with the white star.
Yeah. Ooh, does it mean they're Brazilian, or did maybe they end their career there? Inter. I'll go Cafu.
It's not Cafu. The next club is. I will go. We'll give you Real Madrid next.
Real Madrid, Inter, Botafogo. Thing is, even if I know the icons, I'm just not going to know who they've played for. I'll go for someone a bit different in Morientes.
It's not Morientes.
Yeah.
Next club is AC Milan. Play for Inter and AC. If you know the handful of players that have done that.
Not as well as I should do. I know more that have done Barca and Madrid. I think the only person to have ever done all 4 is R9, and we've already guessed him.
Yeah.
I can't remember if he played for all of those. I'll go. God, why would he have played in Brazil though?
Never know.
Cannavaro.
It's not Cannavaro. The final club is Ajax. Although his most played is AC Milan. I'll give you that. But Ajax kind of gives you a bit more clues.
Seedorf?
It could be. it is Clarence Seedorf for the 1 point. Well done. Gets you on to 6 for the episode. Yeah, ended his career. He had a FIFA card at AC Milan and Botafogo at the end. But yeah, it's kind of weird that he went to Botafogo, to be honest, when his career just went off to Brazil. But he was a brilliant player, like really technical.
Oh, he was. He was a machine
in that AC team. But yeah, went from Inter, like directly from Inter to AC Milan, which is also had Sampdoria in there, but I don't think he played for them.
No,
one season.
No way.
No. But yeah, I think sometimes like it's difficult like getting a player because you're just stuck in like a mindset of he's got to be from this nation.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's not necessarily the case.
Yeah.
Like if I see Botafogo, you're thinking like, is it Roberto Carlos? Is it
exactly
Rivaldo or something strange like that? But yeah, you've done well. I've at least kept my unbeaten streak going. Does help that I did get Cancelo in the first round because we've done it before.
Yeah, that did help. And
the
Cambiasso.
We also had him in the same episode at the same time. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode anyway. Make sure you do check out Scott if you haven't already. His link will be down below in the description. And yeah, we'll catch you all next time.
In a bit.